We got PlayStation revealing the 8K technology for VR. We got Red Dead Remaster leak in the situation, and a Call of Duty streamer just pieced out and said a massive FU to Activision. We're gonna get right into the story. If you enjoyed the video, destroy the like and subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell so our Giga Chat like you is notified. And coming in at our number 9 spot, we actually have good news. I mean, damn, homie. Never have I thought that I'll be able to report some good news during these videos, right? Because nowadays, gaming is a little bit sad, man. But Warner Bros. Has officially confirmed that Hogwarts Legacy will see like news and updates starting next year. So I'm assuming like a new trailer, perhaps like around January, February time. Let's hope not by 2077. And coming in at number 8, Spider-Man 4. More good news. Kevin Feige confirmed Spider-Man 4 is in active development, and as one man once said, it's so cold out here, at least this dub is keeping me warm. We also have Uncharted New Poster out here, and you can see like this is from the movie, this is from the game Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. And I know that there are a lot of people say that Uncharted 3 was the worst game in the series, but I loved it, man. I loved Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm a massive Uncharted fan, and I gotta say this, I always said this, like if you go back a couple of months, of which you obviously don't wanna, but if you have been around the VIP lounges, let me tell you, man, I'm really keen for this movie. I have always been, this poster is looking good, but personally though, I would say Tom Holland fits the role of a younger Nate, not necessarily an older Nate. You catch my drift here? And a lot of people are saying that Mark should have been doing a Nathan role out there, and I kind of agree with that somewhat, but Mark is a little bit older in my opinion to do a Nathan role, but I feel like that he would have still nailed it. But he's doing Sully, and he's missing that mustache, man. I don't know, man. Did Sony get hit by a stun grenade or something? Cause god damn, man, let a brother have his mustache, man. Let a brother have his mustache. And Tom is pretty good as well, but I'm not sure if he will be able to nail that older Nathan Drake role out. Obviously only time will tell us for sure. This movie is basically a mashup of Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and 4, so we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, with this story right here, I'm about to risk my life because I mean Forbes, they wrote this article, and even Sony Pony MBG, he made like a 15-minute long video or some shiza like that on the situation. I love the homie MBG, but Xbox is about to leave PlayStation in the dash in 2022, and I mean Eric be wild and out here. That got a ton of people mad. There are Xbots that are chesting up right now. They're beating their chest out there, and the Sony ponies are getting DDT on them streets. The streets are wilding, okay? But essentially this article is talking about how Xbox One launched in 2013. It was TV, and right now they got like Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Cloud Gaming. They are doing massive things, which is absolutely facts. The Game Pass deal is absolutely beautiful, man. It's a really good deal, but will Xbox really be leaving PlayStation in the dust? Come on now, man. That's gonna rile up the Sony ponies out there. And obviously right now the Xbots are chesting up, and surely I'm risking my life covering the story. All I gotta say here is that if you're an Xbot or Sony pony, let's make a temporary truce. Let's fight over publishers releasing unfinished games rather than DDTing each other, rather than like 619 Remasteringing each other. Can a brother see a temporary truce being made? I fully understand that we can never come along for the entire situation, but let's make a temporary truce. Smash the like button if you agree. But also this situation, damn, Doug came out. He's the owner of Modern Warzone as well, because apparently this situation is with Courage JD, and we actually reacted to that situation just the other day. But apparently he made a video on it. He actually talked about why he uninstalled Call of Duty Warzone out there, and essentially he is sick and tired of being sick and tired, and he just don't want to constantly sweat. And all I gotta say here is that the situation is kind of funny, but homie is entitled to his opinion, okay? If you're somebody that's like, how dare he quit the Call of Duty Warzone, listen, man, the amount of games you have quit in the past, just think about how many games you have quit in the past. At the end of the day, it's just video games. You're just gonna go where you get that dopamine, where you get that high, you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, the reason this story is hilarious and the reason I'm talking about, Doug just summed up everything like tak. Man says that crazy that they just paid Courage to reveal Call of Duty Vanguard to the world, and just over a month later he's publicly announcing that he's uninstalling Warzone. No diss towards him, absolutely, play what you want, just think they should choose people who like their game to promote it. I mean, damn, okay, damn, even Doug is taking shots out there. Yo, Doug, you might want to chill, homie, because Courage, he loves Call of Duty, but right now obviously he's kind of like fed up. He says that F you to the big dog Activision out here. He's not gonna be playing Warzone, which he has the right to, but damn, homie, he really did piece the F out after getting the cheddar, after getting the paper from Activision for promoting Call of Duty Vanguard. That kind of shows you the streets out here. I mean, damn, homie, make that bread, brother. But Gran Turismo 7 has been showcased in tech demo for Sony 8K OLED. VR headset featuring GT Cafe, and for now we just only had this image. I tried finding the video, but I cannot seem to. If I get to find it, I'll surely show you in another video, but I'm gonna be putting this video in the background because this video is running at 8K on a Sony 8K TV, and I believe this was proven to be legit. I'm not 100% sure because it has been quite some time. This footage was captured even before PS5 was officially announced, and we were hearing that PS5 will be 8K, and it is 8K, but it's not like native 8K. And all I'm saying here is that can a brother perhaps see 4K native 60 FPS games rather than like trying 8K? I get it. Even I want 8K, okay? But I'm just saying, okay? Publishers are doing helicopters with their release. They're playing with each other's nipples out here, releasing unfinished products. All I'm saying here is that can a brother perhaps see like a full-blown 1080p 60 FPS games that works, that got less bugs, that got quality content? That's all I want. And studs and chads, I feel like that this is probably the wildest story of 2021. What a way to end 2021, huh? Because 2020 was a disaster. We ended the year strong with the Cyberpunk, and this story is on God, man. God damn, man. CD Projekt has settled its Cyberpunk launch lawsuit, paying suing investors just $1.85 million. I mean, damn, okay, damn. That's criminal out here. That must be felony out here. But listen, the reason everybody's like talking about it, the reason this story is hilarious is because of this. There were so many investors that ganged them like crazy. There were multiple governments that stepped in to stop Cyberpunk because they kind of capped to the investors, they capped to the public. They also did release that fake demo to promote the game, and they made over $563 million in game sales during Cyberpunk release month alone, in 1 month alone. And they repaid $1.85 million to these investors, ladies and gentlemen. That's a massive W for Cyberpunk. I mean, the great finesser. I gotta just stand up. I gotta clap up for these homies out here because listen, man, this is some wild stuff. Regardless of what you think about Cyberpunk, maybe you think that game is trash, maybe you think that game is not that bad, maybe that game is great. That does not matter. But this situation is crazy because you know that EA must be sitting in dark, you know that Activision is sitting in dark, even Rockstar Games is sitting in dark somewhere, rubbing their hands, and they would be looking at Cyberpunk. They would be like, if they can get away even after being sued, even after seeing the governments getting involved, we can too. And just to give you the gravity of the situation, my guy, the amount of negative press they got, and you always hear bad press is good press, the amount of press this game got, I'm not even sure if any game got that amount of press. So this game is killing it right now. Obviously they're fixing the game. This game is selling like hotcakes over on Steam, and everybody's like, yo man, this game is good, this game is good. The reviews are going up. This is a massive heist of the century. I mean, on God, okay? But coming in at our number 2 spot, we also got number 1, so definitely don't miss that. But at our number 2 spot, Ralph came out once again, and I know I'm a little bit late on the situation. There has been so much news going around. I'm just trying to cover everything. In fact, making multiple videos and covering multiple stories all in one video, like tuck. But he recently came out and he has dropped this image that has caused a lot more suspicion regarding the fact that maybe we're gonna be getting Red Dead Redemption 1 Remaster. And in fact, if you go back when we were getting leaks regarding the fact that we will have GTA Trilogy, we also did have leaks about GTA 4 Remaster. We also had leaks for Red Dead Redemption Remaster that even that game is gonna happen. So only time will tell us for sure. I needed to cover that. But before we get to our number 1 spot, the most anticipated gaming story of them all, you might want to put your kids to bed later on, because first of all, this video is sponsored by Skizzlex. Skizzlex has been also uploading reaction videos on the channel, from catching Twitch baddies to reacting to raging streamers out here. I uploaded that video yesterday, so definitely check that video out after this one. I'm pretty sure you will love it. This has been my favorite type of content to make as of recently, along with these videos where we get to bond, and you know what I'm saying. But coming in at our number 1 spot, brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, because a homie 402 Thunder came out, says that done playing Vanguard till they take this OP mother trucker Krampus out of the game. Roll it.
Oh hell no, Krampus, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. No, come on, man. Again? Seriously? I can't even go in the crates no more without damn Krampus tearing my arms off. Yo, this game sucks, bro.
Keep in mind, Sledgehammer Games didn't add a trophy system for realism purposes, and they added this. Realism. But click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Just click it, man. You're gonna